Energy in motion stays in motion. Momentum. So I'm reading this book called it's something mastery, right? Talking about mastering your skills and the process and what that process actually looks like and how you get to plateaus on a regular basis. And those plateaus are typically the times where either people keep going or they stop. The ones that truly want to master it, they're the ones that push through, and they are the ones that continue to keep momentum even if they have that little plateau. Because after they get over that plateau, that's when things start to accelerate again. Then you hit another plateau, and things start to accelerate again. As long as you keep going, you're working on the specific skills that you need to work on. So energy in motion stays in motion. Okay, this is one of the things for mastery that this book talked about was your fitness. Your fitness is important because it gives you more energy. If you're not physically fit, you're gonna be tired. If you sit around on your phone all day and watch videos like this one, actually videos that have no real value to them, then that's exactly what you're going to become. You're going to become fat, lazy, and you're going to have no energy. You're not going to be able to actually do the things that you need to and want to do to become a master at something. So with fitness being one of the fundamental four, it's extremely important to value that and put value on that. Your body is your vehicle. Your body is what is going to get you places, what's going to take you places. Without a healthy body, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck in your bed, you're going to be stuck in a chair. You're just going to struggle to do everything. And bless his heart, my grandpa, he was one that I rarely saw him out of his lazy boy chair. He was always in his lazy boy chair. Always had health issues, diabetes. He lived a long life, but he could barely move. He could barely walk, and he had no real issues. He had no physical disabilities, but he rarely moved. He owned an excavation business, which in his later years, all he did was sit around and boss other people around. But he could barely stand up. He couldn't stand up for very long. He always hurt when he walked. And the majority of his life that I saw him was him sitting or laying. Mentally he was there, but physically he just could not produce that much. And it's sad to see him live most of his life where he's not able to do some of the things that he loved to do. We used to go snowmobiling on these long snowmobile rides, and he was always part of that until he got to an age where he just was not mobile and he couldn't move. It wasn't something that he enjoyed later because he couldn't move. And for me, that's sad. That's sad. And I made a deal with myself that I was not going to allow that to be me. I'm going to live my life to the fullest as long as I can. I'm gonna do the things that I love. I'm gonna do the things that I enjoy doing. And I'm not going to allow my physical fitness or lack thereof of physical fitness to hold me back from actually doing that stuff. So I want you to think about this. Are you actually taking care of yourself? If you had to go out and run for half a mile, are you capable of doing that? If you have to lift something heavy to survive, are you actually capable of that? That's a question to ask you, ask yourself. This is something that you should value, because as we get older, things just get more and more difficult when it comes to physical fitness. It's harder to lose weight. It's harder to change habits. It's harder to feel better. Or you might get to a point where your physical fitness has turned into something that's so bad that you can't reverse it. You're not able to walk. You're not able to move. You're not able to be mobile. You're not able to play with your kids, your grandkids. Like, think about this long term. Every single day, physical fitness. Fitness, part of the fundamental four. Think about this. Think about this. Where could you be better in your physical fitness? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below where you feel like you could be better when it comes to your fitness and how it would change your life.